Hey there, it's Katie Joy, the Global Butterfly, and I've just got a really short share for you today, especially if you're a soulpreneur or wantrapreneur. Perhaps you want to get into a business, or maybe you've been in business for a while. Maybe you've been struggling along a bit, sharing what it is that you're great at, or maybe you've been in it for a while and it's working, but it's plateauing and it's not really working for you the same as before. So what I want to share with you is something that I've been discussing with some of my clients recently, and the really core element about business, is it the craft, being great at your craft? Is it great? Is it the way of you providing, how you provide your service or your product? What is it that makes the difference? That's all the difference. And well, I believe the key thing is it's the energy of you. See, your business isn't this separate entity that's out there and it's different to all the values of who you be. It's really truly an expression of a vehicle for the expression of your soul, to provide your soul gift out to the world, to be able to be of amazing value and service. But here's the thing. If you're really great at your craft and then you show up as the lower version energy of you, then you're really going to be leaving this imprint of unconsciously on somebody else, particularly if you're not aware or very conscious of the language and the use of vibrational language that you're passing on. Maybe you're using dense language, or maybe you're carrying with you energetically problems that are going on in your personal world or in your business world, or maybe your fears about, oh my God, is this client going to take me on? Or am I going to make the money? Or, is this good enough? Am I good enough? All of this energy is it's in the field. And then whoever you're working with, whether it's a potential client, a customer, or a client, or maybe whoever it is, just a stranger on the street, then if you're carrying all that energy, then that is transferred. And now equally, if you are fully present in the full awareness of who you are and what you offer to the world, and you express that in the most energetic form that is available for, really providing possibility for people to be able to connect with, then regardless of what you're even selling, people are going to feel like they're like, whoa, that energy, I feel good when I'm around her or him, whoever you are, right? And so, it's almost like that Midas touch. When you be that energy of you, people want to almost reach out and touch you because you've got the Midas touch. They want some of that, right? You know what people and experiences that I'm talking about. Yeah? So the key thing is making sure that you are activating your awareness around your own energy and your thought forms, and allowing the full expression of all energy to flow through you, so that you can be responsive to it and not reactive. Meaning, when you, instead of being triggered by things that are like stressing you out or maybe presenting up as fears, it's experiencing the full gamut of all those emotions without necessarily acting on them or believing into those stories about the fear thought forms that are connected to them. And instead, you can be fully present and choose to be responsive. And it might mean not acting on those feelings or thoughts, because you can sit back and question them and put a pause or a stop between that thought and that energy of that emotion, and then acting out on it, being defensive or aggressive, or maybe saying something that probably would put your foot in it, so to speak. So the energy of you is really important so that you can be fully present, because when you're fully present with yourself, you can then be fully present with other people, particularly in business and in life too, right? And when you're fully present, you're able to be the gift of energy for somebody else. And you're able to listen and tune in, tap into what that person wants or what they need. And maybe you can directly help them, or maybe indirectly through a referral, or it might be something completely not associated to business, but simply maybe giving them the gift of feeling seen, heard, and felt. And because of that, they're actually maybe really connected to you and your service and your product, or maybe they know someone who will be, and they will remember you and refer you, or they'll come back to you, or they'll step in and work with you now, or they'll ask you, what else have you got? Because I want to work with you more. So here's my suggestion for today, is be the energy of you. And if this has been powerful awareness or just a really great video and inspiring for you, drop down a comment. Just, what was your aha? What was awesome? Love to engage in conversation with you. Love, light, and manifesting lots of magic.